Get ready to shop my stash for fall. Hi, my name is Sarah and my channel is knottygnome Crafts. Welcome! Whether you are a new or returning viewer, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my video. I really appreciate it. In today's video, I've pulled several pieces from my stash that I would like to get sewn up this fall and winter. I have so many beautiful pieces of fabric that I have not had a chance to sew up yet, and I'm going to give you some general ideas for the kinds of garments that I would like to make for them, but I am going to avoid choosing specific patterns for two reasons. Number one, I would love to hear your opinions. If you have any ideas of what you think I should make with these fabrics, I would love it if you would leave me a comment and let me know. I do love your guys' feedback and I think it would be really helpful for me. And the second reason I'm going to avoid talking about specific patterns is because every time I make one of these videos and I talk about exactly what I'm going to be making with these fabrics, I always end up being a liar. I just change my mind so much that I think it's almost kind of silly to say I'm going to make pattern X with this fabric and then totally end up doing something else with it. So I think I'm just going to keep it vague and say, you know, I want to make a sweater or I want to make a pair of pants. So I'm so excited to delve into my stash with you, and let's just get started. Starting with the knits, I have this really beautiful soft sweater knit that I bought from D&H Fabrics. I actually have this in two colorways, but I've just pulled this one to show you. It's a bit of a rusty orange color and there's a little bit of heathering in it, and the fabric is quite lightweight. It's a fairly thin sweater knit. I think it's mostly rayon, and so it has a lot of drape. It's really beautiful, and I'm a little bit undecided about what I want to do with this one. I was thinking possibly like a poncho would be really elegant, or maybe a cardigan or a pullover. I really don't know, but I just think this fabric is absolutely beautiful. And whatever it is, it'll make something gorgeous. I'm pretty sure I have 2 yards of this, and it is a wide fabric, like 60 inches wide. The next thing that I have to show you is a red cable knit. This fabric was really popular, and so it was available in quite a few shops, but I'm pretty sure I got this one at fabric.com. I love the texture of this. It has a nice stretch to it, and I think, again, I have 2 yards. So for this one, I was thinking about doing a sweater dress. I already have a few red hand knit cardigans, so I'm kind of all set in that area, but I think that a nice cozy sweater dress, maybe with like a big cowl neck, would be really lovely to wear in the wintertime with leggings or tights and tall boots. I think that would make a really cute outfit. So if you have any suggestions for your favorite sweater dress, I would love to hear them. This next one is really interesting. It is a ponte type fabric that I got from StyleMaker Fabrics, and it's in this sort of Glynn plaid pattern, and it's not a super heavy ponte. It's a little bit on the thinner side. This is what the back looks like, and I'm really undecided about this one. I think I have 1.5 yards of this. I don't quite know whether I want to do a pair of comfy pull-on pants or if I want to do a knit blazer. Either way, I think that it would be absolutely gorgeous and fun, and I haven't been able to make up my mind, and so that's why this has been sitting in the stash, because I don't know if I want it to be pants or a blazer. And the last knit that I have to share with you is another one where I actually have several pieces of this in my stash. This one is a merino, I think it's a merino tencel blend that I got from the fabric store in New Zealand. This fabric is really lovely. It's sort of a pinky red and white stripe. I also have a couple of solids, and I have another stripe. And I had bought these fabrics last Black Friday, and they've basically been in the too precious to use category. I haven't known what to do with them. I've been a little bit too scared to cut into them. And so I don't know what this one wants to be. I think I have 1.5 meters of this. But I'm definitely thinking some sort of top, whether it's a turtleneck or a crew neck or even like a V-neck. I don't really know, but I think that this will make a lovely layering piece, as well as those other fabrics I want to cut into at least one of these merino jerseys that I bought this year. If you are enjoying this video so far, I would really love it if you would hit the like button, because it signals YouTube to send my video out to more viewers. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Now let's chat about the wovens. This one is a rayon challis that I got from fabric.com. I think I have 2 yards of this. It's quite a thin fabric, and it's again that sort of rusty orange color. I fell very hard for this color after not wearing it for my whole life, and so I have several pieces that are in these sort of autumnal shades. And I was thinking that this one would make a really beautiful blouse with big flowy sleeves. I don't know yet if I want to do a button front blouse or do a pullover blouse. If you have any pattern suggestions, I would love to hear them, because this just deserves to be made in something really drapey and gorgeous. Next up is one that I bought from Joann, and just to let you know, all of my fabrics are super wrinkly because I always pre-wash them whenever I receive them in the mail, and then I don't iron them again until I actually use them. So sorry, not sorry about the wrinkliness. This one is I think it's a lyocell denim that I got from Joann's. I have 3 yards of this. It's a really beautiful medium denim shade, and I definitely know that I want to make some kind of shirt dress with this. I can't decide if I want to make like a midi dress, sort of a 90s style, maybe something like the True by Shelby, that kind of dress, or if I want to go the other route and do a traditional shirt dress that looks just like a shirt but longer. I don't know yet, so I think either one would be really versatile and could be worn year-round. So if you have any strong opinions about whether you think that this should be more of the vintage style shirt dress or more of a traditional style, please let me know. This next one is another one from Joann's. This is a cotton rayon blend in this plaid fabric, and I think this is a black and white plaid, although the stripes might be navy. But either way, this is definitely going to be a long sleeve button-up shirt of some kind. I just haven't decided which pattern I want to use, but I do love plaid shirts, especially in the fall, and I definitely could use some more in my wardrobe, so that is what this one is going to be for sure. So this next one I could really use your help with. I'm pretty sure I bought this from Blackbird Fabrics. It's this nice wide wale corduroy. There's no stretch. It's very, very plush feeling, and it's sort of in this like bone color, I would say. And I'm really undecided about this. I think I have 2 yards, and it's a very wide fabric. So initially I bought this to make a pinafore dress, but now I'm thinking that it would be really, really great as a shirt jacket, as a layering piece, and I can't make up my mind which one I want it to be or which one I would use more. So if you have any strong opinions about this fabric, whether you think it should be a dress or a shirt jacket, please let me know. This one is another corduroy. This is a stretch cord that I got from Style Maker, and it has a very fine wale. This one's that rusty orange color again, and I definitely want to make a pair of pants with this. I'm undecided if I want to do a boot cut or a wide leg or even a straight leg, but I definitely think that these would be wonderful for the fall and winter. I just love wearing corduroys in the winter time, and I don't currently have any in my wardrobe right now that fit me, so I would love to get these made up sooner rather than later. And the last piece that I have to share with you is another cotton flannel from Joann. This one is this beautiful plaid fabric, and I am definitely want to make a shirt jacket out of this. I've been wanting to make this for a while, and I just have a hard time making myself cut things out of plaid because it's a little bit challenging, but I do definitely want to make this up. I think that it would make a really beautiful jacket. I'm undecided if I want to do like a traditional sort of hip length jacket, or if I want to go long and do like more of a knee length or even like a duster length. But either way, I think that this would make a really lovely shirt jacket. So let me know in the comments what your favorite shirt jacket pattern is. So this is not all of the fall and winter fabric that I have in my stash, but these are sort of the pieces that I am prioritizing the most to try to get them sewn up this year. If you enjoyed watching this video, I'm gonna link this other Shop My Stash video that I did. Although if you go back and watch it, I probably didn't make half of those things because that's just how I am. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate that you take time out of your day to watch my videos, and I will see you again next time.